Hello there, everyone, and welcome back, I suppose. This is just me posting a little bit of an update to follow on from the update I posted yesterday in the community section. Basically, to say, yes, hello, I'm still alive, I'm still here, don't worry. Again, I know it's been far too long of a delay before I've actually said something. But yeah, basically, yeah, I just wanted to post it to say, apologies to everyone, and to say that I'm having a little think about coming back and making stuff once again. As some of you may know, this is not the first time this has happened, um, and basically, it's a situation where it's a me problem. Absolutely, it's a me problem, and I once again didn't probably cover myself in glory the way I handled it basically. So it was just it was a few things that made me just go right. I'm just gonna note this. Basically, a few things happened, in my personal life. I broke up with my partner at the time. That did affect me a little bit. Since then, we got back together, and now we broke up again. There for definite good this time. So that is one thing. But that's neither here nor there. Definitely not looking for sympathy, obviously. But basically, that happened, and then I kind of looked at it, and I think it was a situation where I was like, I looked at the way I was kind of playing games, and I was like, because of the fact obviously I work full time. The time that I had when I actually play games, it was like, okay, so I'm recording like an hour or so or whatever, and then I'm going to uh render these videos, etc., etc. I'm going to upload them. Basically, it felt like it took a lot of time, and then it was a case of, okay, so now I'm not now I didn't feel like I had the time to actually just play games, right, to just chill out and casually enjoy them. Not that I wasn't enjoying recording the videos and playing the games, that I was, absolutely not, I was. But it felt like a lot at the time, I think, with everything that was going on as well. I kind of was like, right, okay, this isn't, maybe working perfectly. So I just decided to go radio silent, which again is not the first time this has happened. It's I think I've had a problem over the years, and again, I'm not trying to make this a major thing or anything like that. And it's a thing where I kind of had a thing where it's like, especially in my online kind of community, not so bad in actual face to face real life stuff, but online kind of community. If I'm ever not feeling something in my head, I know I can just go no, and then if I just go radio silent, go dark, stop responding to everything, it's like, oh, it doesn't affect me in the slightest. Um, so that's kind of what I did again in this situation, and I know I want to 100% say that is not the way to deal with things. It never is, because obviously I've seen a couple of things saying that people were worried, and I get why. And thank you for worrying, but please don't worry about me. Don't worry, it's okay. But yeah, basically it's a case of like, okay, so I can just go right. Don't need to worry. Don't need, this doesn't affect me. If I don't say anything to anybody, it doesn't matter to me because I know I'm fine. And yeah, I can just block it. I can just block it all out. It's all good. So yeah, not the way of dealing with things, but basically that's kind of just wanted to kick this off by basically saying that's why I've disappeared for a while. And again, I know this is not the first time this has happened. For anyone who's been kind of following the channel for a long time, it has happened before. Back when I was doing, I think it was like Life is Strange and things like that, long time ago now. Um, so yeah, not the way of doing things. Please don't do it. And I will absolutely do my best to never do it again. But yeah, again, gonna absolutely try not. I don't think it's a case of, oh, like a mental health thing or anything like that. But it's a case of, I just need to look at myself and go, right, I need to handle situations better. And that's, again, that is the thing that I have to deal with. But yeah, just like I said, just want to say that's why I have been gone for a while. again, I'm not looking for sympathy with the stuff I mentioned. Please, please know. I'm just want to let you know that I'm all okay as to why it happened and why the reason is not good in the slightest. But yeah, I'm all good now. I'm happy. I'm having a good time. Don't worry. So don't worry about me or anything like that. And I'm waffling again, which is what I'm very good at. But yeah, basically, I just wanted to kind of make this stuff there. Everyone also think about what to kind of do with going back into making things again. I really appreciate the response from people as well. And I want to kind of try and keep everything going if we start up again with the Reddit, the YouTube, Discord, everything like that. I do want to make myself more active. But again, if I don't respond or anything, I apologize. I probably just missed it, or I'm probably busy because again, like I said, I do work full time. But it's just obviously finding the time to get everything in now. But I think I want to look at it and try and put less pressure on myself to kind of to do it as well. So if the things aren't as consistent as possible, don't worry. I'm not going to commit to making this like a daily thing. It's a case of if I have the time and I'm in the right sort of thing of right, let's I want to make some videos, we'll just do it. Rather than going, okay, Monday we'll do this, Tuesday we'll do this, Wednesday we'll do this, Thursday we'll do this, etc., etc. Make it more like a casual thing, and obviously, the main thing I miss is the interaction because again, it was never a case of people were being mean, so I'm gonna go and go dark. Genuinely love you all, and that's always been the thing that's kind of pulled me back. So I really appreciate that. But yeah, kind of looking at what we're gonna do. I've had a few ideas in my head. I'm thinking obviously what the way we used to do it was like 20-25 minute videos, like roughly totaling to an hour a day. I was also thinking of maybe just doing one like hour long video of just going shebang like that to make it a bit maybe more. I don't know. Some people find different things digestible because I look at it and go, right, 20-minute video. It's not that long of a commitment to go sit down and watch it. But then you go, if you have an hour, it's like, okay, so it's one video. You're not going to get your subscription box spammed or anything like that. Alternatively, I was thinking we could maybe do live streaming again. A case of even if it's just like an hour to 2 hours long, something like that. Whenever we do one, I could like go live, record it for like an hour, however long, basically however long I feel like it, and then upload that to YouTube, so then everyone can watch it afterwards, and then we can maybe play games like that instead. So we have like best of both worlds. May also just maybe stick to one game as well, just obviously because we have the situation where some games are long, and again, I thank you for the suggestions of what to play since I've come back. Like Baldur's Gate 3, for example, has been the main one that I've seen, and that is a fantastic suggestion. I absolutely agree. I have played Baldur's Gate 3 away from YouTube because everyone was going crazy about it, and I just had to get into it. And yeah, it's an incredible game. I loved it, but it's got a lot of replayability. So we can obviously maybe look at doing that. But if we did, obviously it would be a long commitment, which I'm fine with. But it's a case of if it's a long game, get through it if possible. So we're not like balancing 2-3 games at a time, and then it's a case of one series is gonna last forever. Like don't get me wrong, as much as the Elder Scrolls series were a big favorite of mine, and I love playing them. They did go on a while, didn't they? which probably amazing with the way I play games. I'm very much a try and search every nook and cranny kind of person, which is does extend the length of the games in general anyway. But yeah, so just please voice your suggestions. Like, what do you think's best? Obviously, I'm happy with anything generally, but obviously, if games that I'm interested in and enjoy would obviously go down a lot better because I agree with what people have said. It translates best when you are enjoying a game. It kind of comes out onto the video, doesn't it? So yeah, we'll have a think. But again, feel free to leave more suggestions. But this, like I said, this is a video just mainly for you guys to suggest more options and also to just once again update you guys. I can update myself that I can see that I need some skincare. So I've got spots popping out, which is yeah, a nice reminder. And then, but yeah, also updates as to just how I am and just let you know that I'm all okay and the reasons as to why I've been gone for a while. But yeah, so I look forward to making some videos in the near future for you guys. Like I say, we'll have a bit of a think and work out what's going to be best. And yeah, we'll get back into it when we can. But thank you all very much for watching. I also do need a new computer at some point, by the way, which is something to think about in the future because it's getting to the point where it's getting a bit old. And yeah, it could probably do with an update because new games that are coming out, this thing's gonna struggle. Definitely gonna struggle. Probably more from a, I think it's a more of a graphics card problem at this point, possibly processor. But yeah, it's probably does need a bit of a bit of a kick, I think. So that's probably gonna come at some point. But for now, yeah, we'll just focus on what we can do. And yeah, and unfortunately, my setup hasn't changed any at all. We're still in the same place. We're still in the very narrow area I've got to work with, basically, which means again, don't have enough space to start rocking like green screens or have audio. Yeah, the audio will be perfect. You'll probably hear some annoying like keyboard clicking in the background when I'm doing videos as well, which is sadly not something I don't. Sadly not something I've gotten the hang of yet exactly, and maybe I never will get the hang of. But obviously the lack of space to work with doesn't help. But yeah, so apologies about that in the future. But yeah, looking forward to getting back to getting back going again. And yeah, thank you all for watching this video, guys. I hope you're all well. I hope you all haven't worried about me too much, because again, do not want to cause you guys worry or anything like that, because that's never been my intention. And once again, I hold my hands up for not being more um, communicative, to say the least, if that's the word I'm looking for. And then yeah, we'll see what happens going forward. So thank you again for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video of whatever it is I end up making. Have a good one, guys. Take care.